This is Alan Shay, and we're here with our mayor today and the leader who has demonstrated how wonderful Pasadena is and the viewers. We're going to hear from our mayor's voice. How did you enjoy the service and think about this great weather?
Oh, look, the weather's always great, but this event is important. As I said in my remarks, I think people really treasure history in Pasadena. They understand what the built environment is about. They understand the people that lived here that really make this a unique place. And the fact that this is a short time, that President Obama only lived here a short time, doesn't reduce the fact that he's yet another one in a long list of people who have made both famous and not so famous, that have made Pasadena the kind of city that it is, because we know what our past was, so we can move forward into the future with that knowledge and feel confident about the future.
Well, we certainly thank you. And just to let the viewers know, with Terry, our Mayor Terry Turnick, we're going to have a great future, especially in light of our new administration.
Thank you. I look forward to it.
Thank you. We're back, and we have the mayor's next right-hand man, our city manager, and he's going to share with us, what did you think of today's ceremony and our great weather?
Well, first of all, the weather's fantastic. Coming off of yesterday's rain, we should have this on January 2nd when we do the parade and the football game. I think today's ceremony was really perfect, hit the right tone. It's apolitical. It's really about recognizing the fact that our 44th president resided in Pasadena. I think the plaque is very tasteful. I'm heartened by the number of people who came out to join us today, and I think it's great. And as you heard Councilmember Wilson rattle off the many famous people that have lived in Pasadena, yes, it's testament to what a vibrant community this really is, and I'm sure in the future many more famous people like Alan Shay will come from Pasadena.
Well, thank you. Well, Alan Shay and his growth has come from your leadership, and I certainly thank you for the opportunity you've given me over the last 6 years to serve as a Pasadena commissioner and hopefully to empower a greater community for the future.
Well, thank you for your dedication to the community and all that you're doing to make Pasadena a great place to live.
Well, thank you, Steve. I appreciate it.
Take care.
And we're back. We were able to sneak up behind the city council member who actually this is your district.
It is
so
indeed.
It must really hold a lot of great opportunities to showcase, I should say. How many famous people came out of your district?
So, Pasadena is a great draw for all sorts of interesting people, and of course I'm biased. I think District 7 really has magnetism, and recognizing the president having lived here is part of that history. Of course, right up the street, we had Julia Childs, a famous, cookbook chef and all those things, and around the corner from that, Albert Einstein. So this is where all happens in Pasadena in District 7. So we're thrilled to acknowledge the history here. And as I mentioned in my comments, I also think it's important to acknowledge the service of, people in the presidency and other public service that really makes the world go round. So inspiring kids as they walk by to think about service, important message as well.
Right. Well, the beauty of it is when we can showcase the dynamics of Pasadena, not only the past, but in our current position, such as you, bringing this to the attention of Pasadena and the residents. That's a great monumental step, and I commend you for that.
Thank you so much, and I'd say the real goal is to acknowledge the history, but inspire young generations to, think about the future and what role they can play in it.
Absolutely.